I had space, so I'd also bring the little drone with us as well. But
Zach, make sure you go blue. Okay.
All right.
Oddman, you're red.
Go ahead and plan on having two Blackhawks landing at DZ Beaches.
If I can find it, I'll grab an AT4.
Alright,
And
so
there
the
he
way
goes. Oh, you're
Kirkland,
back.
do you normally run the M249?
instead of a fire team.
I run where
So
the
we'll
fuck's
be
that
we
team
will be
runs.
Ghost
Oh.
2, so we'll be on channels 11 and 12, not 8 and 9.
Hey, bomb is shit.
Forest.
Go for Ghost 1.
Yep.
Put the trees down and then shoot the guys.
I mean, then that's why I brought an extra 5.
You on
mags,
7
so
or
I got a
5, man?
mag
I
dump
was
into
on
it.
7.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Hey, we're fucking at getting to shit hook capacity right now.
Okay.
There's too many to fit in the Blackhawk.
Okay.
Get the shit hook out.
Sure. Just don't blow
Okay.
it up, please.
I won't. Stay
Also,
clear.
make sure you throw the fries system on there. And I'm going to
Okay,
go
how
ahead and
much-
brief these guys, so you may miss
Hey,
that.
I'm gonna put it down. Can you put the fries in?
I can do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Channel switched.
I know we've already done our pre-flight checks here with the fucking Blackhawks. Is that
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
take a
cool?
little bit
It does
and
not go well.
I mean, we can run 2 Blackhawks if that's what you guys. Oh, what's our...
We're kind of lacking the manpower.
All right, man. All right, man. That's your guys' call. I'm not trying to. I'm just saying we can work.
can do it.
I mean, we can trust Quinn. I don't know where Quinn's
Honestly,
at.
that'd be pretty
I can.
How many ground forces do you guys have?
A lot for tonight.
There you go. I got it down.
Okay, cool. Beat me to it. You stick the fries in there, and we're good to go. Let's get to brief these guys.
Yeah.
Copy.
And add ropes to the inventory.
Yeah. Don't forget the ropes. I can do that actually. I think. Let's see. I go
Yeah, you
into,
should be able to.
There you go.
Load out.
if I go into cargo. Yeah, there we go. Now where? That's the real question. Where are the ropes at?
I don't think we can fast rope out of a
We're
Chinook,
gonna
dude.
just run Chinook for the time being.
We'll check.
I don't know where. There's Quinn.
You can do it out the ass.
Yeah,
Oh, you good now?
Yeah, good now.
Sweet. How are you with UH-60s?
I found the rope. I got fuck. I just had the rope. There you go.
We should be good.
I'm gonna be.
Alright, I got 5 sets of rope in the back of that shit hook.
I think you should guys stay about like 250 back right.
There you go, bomb.
And watch over.
Yeah, go sit on IP Titan and just watch our fucking approach.
Because I'm gonna try and bring them in and just swing the rear around and just throw them off the back. And if you see anything, just light it up.
Prowler 2, where you at?
You guys are gonna have.
Actually, I don't know if we can do it out of the Chinook, guys. It's not letting me add the fry system to it.
You guys are gonna have gunners, right?
Jesus Christ.
Yes, there's gunners on both sides, but it sounds like he.
Can't we
may
just take two
not be able to run it.
I
UH-60s?
can do the second Black Hawk, or Quinn can do it.
Hey man, why don't you focus on your job and I'll focus on mine.
My goodness. Everybody.
Hey, bomb.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, sorry about the clusterfuck.
That's cool.
So Quinn is back online. I was talking with Foster. They may be able to run the second Blackhawk. So
Okay, well let me
you
go
guys
ahead and
scratch
kill
this
this
shit
then, and I'll just put
Yeah.
the other one down. Okay. Actually, I'll
Unless
tell you
you
what.
guys wanna run-
I'll do one solid. I'll leave the Chinook, but I'm not gonna put it on the pad. I'm gonna put it out by the road, and if we want to run it, we can. It'll just be off the base.
Sweet.
Which
The fast roping works
Hey,
out
bomb.
of the Chinook, no problem.
It does. Okay. I didn't see the fries thing coming up. I didn't see it like attaching itself or anything. So.
Just built into it.
Okay. And it's not telling me like fries was added or fries was removed. So I'm like, okay.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, what's up?
Since I'm running like basically a mini squad and I have all the fire teams split up, I'll be on 1, not 7.
Yeah, so split it up. Well,
Where's Dave? Did he take off?
yeah, that's
Unless
fine.
you want me
I
to be
think
on,
we did.
unless you want me to be on 7, I'll just treat that as command.
I mean, I'm gonna ask him what we're
Prowler
doing.
That's fine. I understand what you're saying. Let's do one as command channel, okay?
Okay,
What?
sounds good.
All right, thank you, sir.
Is Dave on 6?
He didn't know how to use it.
I don't know how to use it.
I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, I'm down for the
Hilarious.
idea. It doesn't
I
matter.
just need you guys to tell me what your
Oh, I can't
capability
wait
is.
for
Right now, I've got another Blackhawk on standby waiting to go in. If you guys can run 2 Blackhawks and want to do it, that's fine.
Just run 2 Blackhawks. We should be good.
Okay.
Then
Excellent.
and then Dave will be on the little bird.
It is.
Excellent.
Yeah,
That's what
so
you guys will have.
Foster, you and Quinn will be on
Prowler
Blackhawks,
two.
and me and Sandman will be on one, and we'll be good to go.
Okay, your helicopter is down. It's equipped with fries, and you have 5 ropes in it. Okay.
You wanna go in
No, I'm
first,
just
and then I
seeing
have
if
our
Anything
round.
else you guys need? Let me know after I get
Yeah,
these guys
or you
briefed.
guys can take them in first, and we can go from there.
I got the explosives for this whole
Alright, hey
band
guys.
team.
So we're gonna be running a couple different radios this time around since we've got a little bit bigger team split up. So the command channel is gonna be channel 1. That's where me and Dalton are gonna be communicating. I don't really want to split you guys up on the T-Fire Team Freaks. I'm just going to have you guys run together. We'll just communicate on the radios, so you guys will use Channel 7, okay? We'll just all talk on Channel 7. We're not going to be that far separated. It's just going to be us running as a team, okay?
7, not 8.
7, not 8, yes. Our team frequency is 7. And the next level up is Channel 1. So make sure you guys have, if I go down and you need to talk to Dalton, that's where you can reach him. Okay.
Sounds Gucci.
All right. Cool. All right. Let me. Let's get these guys together. Y'all come on
Radio
down
check.
here.
Stalker 1 is probably a good.
5.
Hey Dalton,
Yes, sir.
we're gonna take a
15.
pause for the cause and go ahead and do a brief, okay? And then
Alright,
we'll
sounds
keep
good.
playing
Christian,
dress up based
give
on
me
what
your
we
ammo
brief,
count,
okay?
and then I'll get the rest after this. So just give me
5.56 mags.
Okay.
And 31 high explosive
Oh.
HE.
You're a good man.
Everybody get on down here. We're gonna start briefing.
Alright, sounds good.
On a
That'll work.
And a mine
Alright,
detector.
everyone come listen
Negative,
to
none of this time. I can switch over if you need me to.
The captain has something to say.
The captain has something to say. Excuse me. Attention on deck. Excuse me.
How do I salute again?
We're already listening. Clear, just talk.
Alright, hey, settle down. So, here's what we got. Here's what we got going on tonight. Take a look at the map when you get a chance here. We have 4 objectives that we are hitting. Objective Elias, Barnes, Red, and Raw. Okay. I don't know much on Raw tips. Did they give us any intel yet?
Raw.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for this bird to touch down. Keep talking.
Wait, you said 4 again?
Yeah, correct. 4. Situate my radios right now while I'm waiting for these guys. Are they coming to rearm tips?
Hey, Tim, you gonna be at one first?
Yes, I'm on one.
Alright, sounds
Emma.
good.
Prowler 5. Right. Turn that fucking bird off.
Okay.
Alright, hey, cool. So, 5 objectives. Elias, Barnes, Red, and Raw. Or Raw is clear. Okay, so only 4 objectives. Or 3 objectives.
You still want to go clear? Fucking wrong?
We can determine that while we're down there. Okay, so
That's good.
we'll be going in that order from north to south. So first objective, well, let's talk about if you guys didn't read the Warno or you didn't get the Warno. We're fighting a insurgents, like a paramilitary outfit, the Vietnam Movement of the Red Star. They're armed with lots of just surplus Soviet gear, AKs, PKMs, RPGs, all that sort of thing. They have limited assets like technicals, and obviously they have 1 T-34 in use, which is on Objective Elias. So just expect that. They are also implementing anti-personnel mines, so you gotta be really careful. There's probably lots of surplus UXOs and mines laying around in these mountains from the previous conflict, Vietnam Part 1. Yeah. So we'll be coming in at DZ Peaches. We're going to maneuver to our ORP, which is just kind of tucked into the side of the hill. We'll set up there. What we're looking at, an objective Elias, is Dalton's team. Bravo will be pushing out to secure this hillside and try and get observation on the objective from the elevated position. My team, Alpha, will be coming around to the lower side, and we'll be pushing through and doing a straight clear. So we'll just be coming through on each individual buildings, which I don't have numbered, but I'm doing as we speak. we'll just come through, clearing west to east, all these buildings, and clear out the bad guys. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't know if these are buildings, but there they are, if they are. Okay.
Also be aware that there's something weird with this map and these new buildings, and a lot of the enemies just go underneath the building.
Yeah, so just be careful.
Oh boy.
A lot of guys, well, not like, the buildings are raised up. They're on stilts. That's why they're not spawning on top of it, so just be careful. Guys may be hiding under the houses, okay? So, also not marked on the map, there's a bridge that has bad guys on it. So just be, our guys on the ground, my alpha team, just be wary of that. Okay.
You got an idea, like, where this bridge is connected?
It's
like
approximately
this.
it's approximately like that.
Yeah, it's just probably just bridging this part of the land to this part of the land. Yeah, because these look like rice fields. So, yeah. All right,
sounds
cool.
good.
Once we clear out Objective Elias, we'll get picked up by air and we'll be reinserted at DZ Apples, in which we'll maneuver again to Objective Barnes. We'll set up at... Where'd my ORP go? Or did I not have one? I guess I didn't have one here.
Barnes.
Okay, so we'll just maneuver in through the woods. We'll come up on the ridge line. For Objective Barnes, what I'm thinking is my Alpha team will push in and clear the objective from the tree line. Dalton's Bravo team will be responsible for outer cordon security, so they're going to clear these outer buildings along the edge here, and they're going to set up outer cordon security on the roads just to make sure that nobody comes in on us. So Dalton, I'm just going to make it easy on you, and your buildings that you're clearing are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay.
Yep.
And then the rest of the buildings on the inside will be my Alpha team. We'll be clearing these. We're just gonna call those two buildings 10 together. I don't even know what that is.
I have a hard time seeing that purple and that gray.
I think it's just because turn your flashlight on, see if that's any better. Kind of.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, sorry. Suck it up.
Jordan,
just letting you know.
Suck it up. All right. So yeah, Dalton, your guys will be responsible for buildings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and setting up the outer cordon. My guys will clear out the inside, and then again we'll arrange for exfil with 160 SOAR. We'll move to DZ Grapes. It's gonna be a lot of picking up and going, and we'll maneuver to the ORP. Hopefully set up a support position on this ridge line. Hopefully we can see fairly well down into Objective Red. Are any of the flyboys here right now that we're doing that ISR? Dave, you here?
Yeah, Dave is here.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hey, Dave, is this a militarized compound, or is this like a city? I can't tell from the map. It looks like there might be a lot of trenches and shit.
I mean, there may have been. It's reasonably forested.
Okay.
I think I saw a bunch of, like concertina wire and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, okay,
but
this is probably all
there's-
C-wire, Dalton.
There's like there's no dudes at all in this entire area. And there's one guy right here on the porch of this house, and maybe another guy inside, but neither one of them are armed. It's real suspicious looking.
Okay,
So
we'll give it a look.
I'd watch
yeah.
for an ambush in this area.
We'll give
They're
it
in
a
the
look.
tunnels underground.
Yeah, they're in the tunnels. All right, so again, setting up a support position on the hill, putting some fire down, hopefully moving in, maybe coming in from this way on the roadway and coming in through these trenches. I don't know. We're really gonna have to get some good scouting on this objective before we hit it, if we can. Okay. Other than that, what's up, Tibbs?
I got some food for thought for the general population.
Yeah.
Done.
Go ahead.
All right. So, Alpha Team Ghost 1, you'll be in the first Blackhawk we come across. Bravo Team Ghost 2, you guys will be in the second. Just keep that in mind. We're gonna have to ferry you out into the Blackhawks when we do this whole island hopping campaign here. So Bravo Team Ghost 2, you will be the first out. So the first helicopter that lands, you'll be on it. So that way I can call in the second one for Ghost 1. Does that make sense?
Tracking.
Dalton, okay. When we're boots on the ground, make sure you have IR strobes and lasers on, so air can positively identify us. These guys don't have nods, so you don't need to worry.
I would IR strobes up until we reach contact, then lasers on. Okay. when we hit direct contact with the enemy, you can pop those lasers on. But until I don't want to see a bunch of fucking beams in the woods while we're walking. Also, we'll be walking for the most of this. We'll be walking speed because of the terrain. Dalton, you guys will be on point. Use your best judgment for maneuver, okay?
Out of that.
All right. Everybody clears mud. Questions, comments, concerns on anything?
We're fast roping in, right?
We are fast roping in. Okay, let's talk about fast roping. New SOP for fast roping that we established the other day when we were doing some training. You guys will basically just slam the fast rope button until you can come down. There's not going to be any numbering. There's not going to be anything like that. The fast roping system will only allow a certain amount of people to be on the rope at one time. So if you can't fast rope, it's because it's occupied. If you can, that means it's clear. So we did it the other day. It worked really well. So there won't be any numberings to confuse you. You just, again, interact with the helicopter like you would another person, and then say fast rope, and just keep hitting that until you're on the ground, okay?
And the crew chiefs are going to be deploying the ropes?
The crew chiefs, guys, you'll be deploying the ropes, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
Dave,
Alright.
communicate that to your other pilots. That
If they don't, I will yell at them.
Any other questions,
Thanks,
comments, concerns? Okay, Dalton, go ahead and finish kitting out your team. Make sure we got a well-rounded MGs, ATs. I know you got Heathen with the marksman rifle. That's good. Make sure you got an EOD guy. Make sure he hits the
Air guys
box.
over here.
Same for my guys. If we got somebody with a... Well, we don't have anybody with a goose. We got Kirkland.
Alright.
We got
My
3
dudes.
AT tubes, though,
Come
so I
over
think
and
we'll be
join me
alright.
over here, my dudes.
When you
Let's
get
kick
kitted
this
up,
bitch.
go line up in front of your respective bird.
We hide back here.
So, Christian, you are the EOD.
We got 40 mics. We got AT. We got Sweet.
Yes.
EOD,
I have
so
one.
Yeah, we
I'll
also
go
have
that box
a
over there,
ridiculous
make
amount
sure-
of demo
make
blocks.
sure you
Alright, cool.
block yourself.
So
Zach,
if
you got
something,
the mine detector?
Make
I
sure
do.
what?
Oh,
Great.
God.
Here, follow me.
Cool.
Yeah, just follow Jordan.
Okay, we good to go?
We're good to go.
Alright.
We got cool factor.
March it
Yeah.
on.
Hey, Jordan, who's
Alright, let's
your...
Alpha Team. Let's go ahead and get rolling. You putting a
follow
banana
the
on my
captain.
bag?
I put a sig in there. Want me to light it up?
Thanks, man. No, that's okay. That'll be my last one. With my dying breath, I'll light up a cigarette.
What?
Bomb.
One of you two?
Light it on the
Bomb's
barrel.
bleeding out, dying. Hold up, we gotta light the cig.
The fast rope system. We're
That was
gonna be
me,
fast
Kirkland,
roping.
out there in
You
the
guys have done that before,
woods
right?
before we got schwacked.
Guys, man, same man, y'all have.
We were
I know
providing
Foster-
necessary
affirmative.
security.
I personally made sure that-
I did
okay,
it in
cool.
the last op.
Yeah, they did
That's
it the
what's
other day. They're on the up.
Let's get 360 around this bird.
Please no.
Yeah, let's hold security in the base.
Just
Bruh,
line up
it's
nice and pretty.
It's Vietnam, you know they
Dalton,
get
when
inside
your
the wire
team's
all
ready,
the time.
just skip the formalities with the ace report and go ahead and hit the bird.
Bomb
Copy that.
needs to be it.
Air support.
I trust you.
Alright.
Find me.
Foster, Snarky, where are you?
Hey, Dave.
Hey.
Hey, what's your flight plan? Are we gonna loop around?
Okay, so
I just don't want to fly right over the objective. I kind of want to mask by the terrain. Does that make sense?
yeah, of course.
As long as you guys are on it.
You guys want to go into grapes or apples first?
We're going to
Peaches.
Peaches.
Oh, okay.
Peaches first, then apples, then grapes.
Oh, all right, understood.
So we
So,
we
yeah.
want to loop around behind IP Titan and mask that.
Yeah, that's fine. I dig that. Let's do it. Let's do it like maybe not a straight line.
And then I don't know who's flying the second one, but just
I am.
stick your head out and yell at Dalton. Enter haste cleared board.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be flying the second one. Iceman is flying the first one. Where's Snarky Foo? Okay, cool. Foster, Snarky Foo. Hey, we're gonna go get in our aircraft, all right?
Hey, roger that. Man, a lot of moving parts tonight.
Yes, there are. Yeah, that's why I was like, get ready for it.
Hot diggity damn. Gotta get the organization going now.
Warlock, you good, brother?
I think so. I
Cool.
missed what channel I'm supposed to be on.
Oh,
the
we're
radio,
on
though.
channel 7.
7?
Yes,
Alright.
sir.
Hey, Dalton, this is Tibbs.
Kirkland, if I
Go
go
ahead,
down.
Roman.
Hey, just be advised.
Zach is in
Get over
charge.
to your bird.
Bye-bye,
base
bye.
and stick his head out
Did you
when
just
you
say
get
I'm in charge if bomb goes down.
Copy that.
What he said.
You can let Dave know we'll be there in 1 to 2 minutes.
Alright,
I
are
feel
you
like
guys,
that's not what bomb said.
Dibs, are your guys gonna line up at my other bird over there?
They're on the
Bravo,
way. They're finishing
Ghost 2's
kitting
on the
up.
way.
Okay. Alright, are my 2 crew members? That's the pilot. That's the co-pilot seat. I want you in a gunner seat, Snarky.
I feel like Coleman's gonna be upset that he doesn't get an A10
Right,
tonight.
there you go.
No, he's fine.
Would be
Okay.
crew
That's good.
chief, I think. Yep, that's it. Alright, cool.
Hey, Bomb, why don't you line up, buddy?
How about you don't tell me what to do, faggot?
Everybody just needs to do their own jobs, it seems.
Yeah, if you would just, you
I'll do
know,
mine.
focus on your job and not on mine. It's a joke.
Ghost 1 Romeo, this is Stalker 4, radio check.
Lima Charlie Stalker 4, Channel 5.
Copy that, loud and clear.
Stalker 4 now. Fuck, you're mixing it up on me.
I guess I'm Stalker 2.
Dave, you are the ranking fucking officer. What are you? Make a decision.
What are you? Okay, is
Huh?
that Dave's bird?
The number is who the person is, and the call sign is the aircraft.
Ranking what now?
Look at that boy.
He only shows up when his rank is in question.
Dave, are you flying this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were flying the other one.
Is anybody else's frame rate complete and total shit?
Nope.
Nope,
No.
just you.
Ass.
Hey, Clay, come here.
I don't want to play.
I-9.
Clay.
Let me find. I'm trying to find you in the slide.
You flyboys might need to turn down your V distance, man. There's a lot of trees and shit on this map.
Oh, yeah. I just increased my view distance.
Dalton,
and it
you
just
guys are
killed
going to the
itself.
next bird
Okay.
down. Head down the line.
All the way,
You're going to the next
all
one.
the way over there. You got your, let me point to it. Down yonder.
Okay.
The one that's sitting on the
Chris,
pad,
do you
got
have
the medium.
Yes, I do.
Not the one with the daggers, is yours.
I already got the one
But-
without the daggers is mine.
One without the daggers is yours. Love you long time.
You can put whatever you want on it, Clay. Obviously.
Thank you. I already became, what is it called, the repair specialist?
I'm gonna have a
Yeah,
co-pilot
yep, you're good.
fly the ones with daggers.
Is that Dave's our bird?
Next
down there?
bird down.
Next
Dalton,
bird,
seriously.
next
Alright.
bird.
Hey, so since you guys are
Man, this runway's
both
cool.
jumping,
That is.
I would not want to. What are you taking off in a fucking hang glider?
Ace settings, view distance settings. Listen. Pull up your
My
Ace
first time
interact and
flying was not
go to
very
view
good, that's
distance
all that
settings.
needs to be known.
okay.
I don't even want to take off my hang glider on this thing.
Hey, we
I just don't want to take off at a hang glider.
Get like a toboggan.
Yeah, if you don't mind keeping them both on station.
Yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
Tibbs, we're
Okay.
gonna be a long time on that objective, man. I mean, if they want to swap out,
Bomb,
Single seat cast.
bomb is saying we're gonna
it's
be
it's a
on,
kilometer hike from DZ Peaches to the first objective, and we're gonna be walking speed the majority of the way. We're gonna have to navigate fucking ill terrain and mines. It's gonna take us some time, unless they just want to
Yeah.
hover and use guns, which is cool with me too.
No.
But I'm gonna
It's
leave
a
that up to
kilometer and
you.
a half hike.
Just saying. We're ready to step off.
Oh, we got one more guy.
I'm waiting on you to
that?
tell me we can get in, Dave. You're large and in charge right now.
Dalton, this is Tibbs.
Go for Dalton.
Dalton, you got all your guys? See one person still playing
We're
dirty.
missing just one person. I don't know where he went.
Dave, hold on a second. Hold your water.
He's back
Go
in
ahead
the
forward.
box, Dalton. He looks like
Go
he's
ahead forward.
playing dress up. Who is-
Kirkland.
Oh, do I not have any binos?
Oh shit.
I don't have any
What?
binoculars. Interesting.
We really gotta turn that shift click like map marker shit back on. Cause I don't have an HMD in this bird.
Romeo, I'm gonna go get that guy right now.
I'm on it.
Guide you.
Nope.
Yeah, that'd be good actually.
So,
You can
give
also
it-
just follow red line, but yeah.
Well, we're one.
Get to the second Black Hawk. I busted his balls, Dalton, you're good.
Oh yeah, you yelled at him.
Check channel 5, Cowboy 1. Lima Charlie, channel 5.
Get in, Tibbs.
Who has the hat on? noise in a boat.
All units leave. Ask Cowboy 1 to the dive.
Everyone on board?
Yep, we're on board.
Alright.
Dave, you see that guy's more nuclear.
Boss, remember I said prep the system, you know what to do?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Dave.
No, but let me get in it.
I can hear you.
Alright, I guess that is fine, just yell at me.
Okay. I hear you on the intercom.
Why don't I have no intercom?
I'm on the crew comm, yeah.
Max volume.
We're gonna go.
Alright. Yeah, straight. Alright, Stalker 2, you got me on 6. I'm sorry, Stalker 4, you got me on 6. And Stalker 2. Stalker 4, you got me on 6. This is Stalker 2. You're trying to talk to me. Can you? Stalker 4, you hit me on sitting on 5. Fuck. Boss, we're trying to raise it. Stalker 2. I am? Yeah. Or you got me on 5?
Stalker 4 and Channel 5 radio check.
Yeah, that's a good check. Can you hear us?
I'm bringing you 03 by 5.
Well, I guess trigger radio volume up there, buddy. Alright, here's the plan, flight plan. We're gonna come out of here north. I'm gonna beat lead bird. What I want you to do is to follow and trace on me. When we come into the objective, I'm gonna go in short of the LZ. I have cut my ropes. Then you come in. Copy.
The only thing I copy is
Dalton. Don't be advised. Who's the one that's going to land first? You guys
that's
will be short. And the LZ will
Copy
come in there.
that.
Yeah, good job.
Copy that. Go swarm landing first.
Flash
We'll
off
follow
your lights if you're close.
Yeah, copy that. Alright, lifting now, outbound north. Follow and trace. Wheels up, boys.
Show me the guy you did.
When we get closer, yes. Stalker 2 heading 305 outbound, departure fob. Emery.
Way outside.
Goes 1 Romeo. This is Cowboy 1. Hey, guess 1 Romeo, Cowboy 1. Be advised, I'm on station 1 times age 6M, Little Bird, 19 rocket, 1300 gun.
Solid copy. 1 time for age 6, 13 rocket, 19 rocket, 1300 gun. IP Overlord? Solid copy. L11, stand by for the tasking.
I'll be here.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, what?
You hear me?
Yeah.
What you want us to do for that T3?
Stalker 4, this is Prowler, or Stalker 2. We're going to begin our sweep
Hey Dave.
Yeah.
I love you, but after you land, can you switch your air comms to 6?
Yeah, man. He just wasn't responding on 6.
Hey, no problem, no problem. What do you want me to do with that T-34?
As soon as we're tick, it needs to go away.
Dude, nothing we have's gonna kill it. Hope you guys brought AT.
I can get clay with rockets in my
T-34, your AGM should cut through to like butter.
Hydras aren't gonna do shit, man.
Well, at least get it suppressed. If you can suppress it, maybe get a mobility kill. That's all I really need.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, talk to Clay.
Disregard, I'll talk to you on the ground.
So where's this spawn? Is it in this valley you want to get put down? Oh, I think
Right
I
on
see it there. I think I see it, yeah.
Not on height.
I'm saying, like, where is it physically?
Keep going straight, keep going straight. We're not going to fight.
Oh, right, of course. I see it.
I drew you a pretty green line.
I see it.
Right on the side. Okay.
Okay, prep the system.
Prepping system.
Negative, Cowboy 1.
That the system's prepared.
Alright, good. Wait for my mark.
Overlord appeared to come from my northeast.
Alright, drop the ropes.
Dropping ropes.
Let's go, boys. Let's kick it out. Kick it out. Kick it out.
You're clear to get out. Get out, get out, get out.
Guys, push out, maintain security here on this LZ until these guys get in.
Stripes on, stripes on.
Channel switched.
Soccer 4, that's all packed.
Hey, one, listen to you, copy.
I copy, go ahead.
Hey, I took a tumble on the fast road.
Channel switched.
All our call signs be advised. Ghost 1, Ghost 2, DZ Peaches, 024.
Thank you very much. Alright. Are we on point?
Yeah, you guys are on point. Go ahead and take us out. We'll fall in behind you. Guys, they're on the ground. They're good to go. Fall in on Zach.
Yes,
Take
Marines,
point.
Cowboy 1, be
And we're gonna
advised, I'm
follow
moving
them.
up to IP Titan.
Or, well, Team Wedge, whatever.
Stalker 4 copies, Cowboy, break, Prowler 1, Stalker 4.
Everybody wedge up off of Zach. He's right here. get in the middle. Okay.
That's a firm. We are staying out. We're doing clockwise.
Can I get one more guy on the left, please?
I copy.
I'll tell you.
Thanks, Brooklyn.
We may have to transition into a column, but let's figure this out.
Hey, all your air units, be advised.
Hey,
Discover
Turd,
one
you on
will be
the way?
operating 350 or better on altitude. 350 or better.
Stalker 4 copies, 350.
1 is 2, get a move on. We're in the field, brother. Let's go.
All air call signs, let's go. Swin Romeo, shift your air-to-air comms to channel 6. Let's keep this channel 5 strictly for air-to-ground. Over.
Roger that, but not because you told me to.
Stalker 4 is switching to channel 6.
Stalker 2 will comply. Damn right you'll fucking comply. What is this, a pyramid or a wedge?
This is the Great Pyramid of Ghost 1. Zach, let's take it at a Ranger shuffle.
Well, I'm not trying to be too close to them, so yeah.
Alright, hey, get up on this next berm and then we'll take a short halt and let them get ahead, okay?
Sounds good.
Hold up right here. Let them get ahead. That's pretty sick. They probably could have landed that. It's just a little bumpy.
It was kind of tight.
It's kind of hard to tell what's bumpy and what's not.
All right, let's get moving, guys.
All right.
Oscar Mike. It's okay.
And make sure you guys are buddy checking each other's IR strobes. If it goes off, let them know and just scroll wheel off, scroll wheel on again.
Also, in forested areas, we're going to bring that to a column and then just follow right in front of you.
Hey, I've got a Black Hawk flying.
Zach, just let us know
check.
when
Can you
we're
push that off a little bit?
switching off formations, okay?
Fuck. I always want to stage on the objective, not at the IP point. Key up your shrub.
Keep dropping off.
Hey, well, this is too, we're kind of stuck on a bunch of cliffs, so take a short halt while we figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, copy. Is it just hard terrain?
It is
Zach,
very
take a short
hard
halt. They're trying to figure out how to navigate this shit. Looks like we got some cliffs up ahead. Stay put, set up security. Let me see you and check on these guys real quick.
Copy that.
Come up here. Let's go up here. Yep. Come up here.
Let's get up in these rocks.
Alright, hey, 1, this is 2. We're gonna have to probably move more northeast. Oh, hey, you're right there.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have to go more northeast and then kind of come around because these rocks kind of fucking blow.
Okay, we
If
can't.
we find
We can't go
somewhat
over
safe
the
spot
berm right
down.
there. Yeah,
No, not really.
come up over the
We're
berm.
gonna keep going, but it's just we need to be going consolidated.
Right here,
Everyone
Dalton.
send it.
Come up over the berm right here.
Over here. You want us to go this way?
Yeah, come up this way. Right here.
You're so close. 1 times Team 34.
You can come right up down over there.
Back out.
We go tick.
Alright, Christian.
Hit that with your
You want us to head down
19
this?
times rockets. Might not get a cook off. Ability
Get
kill on it,
on
so
the
we can
side of the
loop
hill.
around behind it and kill it.
Okay.
Alright, good copy. That
Check us out.
Gregory back is 039037, yeah?
All right, guys, let's get up on the top of this hill.
Alright, hey, 1, this is 2, we're moving rig.
Copy.
Yeah, no.
As soon as it gets tick,
It's time I've reset the strobe.
Roger,
Yeah, it's whenever you alt look, so I'm just not
Yeah,
gonna
they
have
seem
it
to
on
be
all sides.
extinguishing faster than normal.
Yep,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's the
time.
opposite for me.
Yeah,
They
if
only
you
stay on
move
when
in-
I'm alt looking.
Yeah.
Alt look at the same.
All right.
Is
We
it
good to go,
oh,
Bo?
maybe it is. Is it cutting off when I alt look? If I
Yeah.
look over here.
Yeah, when only when you
What's
move
my
and
push
alt
to
look.
talk is alt.
Move and alt look.
Been
Then
alt
That's
this whole
weird.
time. Am I
Okay,
still on?
no, sorry. Tough.
I'm just going to attach one then.
That's what I did. I attached mine. Am I
Yeah.
off yet?
If you
Bunch of
if you
space
have
not
one
used,
attached,
good.
you know you're
Yeah.
good.
Oh, there you go.
I'm literally following them by the sound of Dalton's voice.
It's fine. I know it's hard to see them when they're not in the group, but that's alright.
Damn. You mean it's hard when a computer tells you they're not there?
I know, right?
Oh.
Oh.
Shit. If only we didn't have heads-up displays.
Short halt.
Hey, bomb.
What's up?
No, I'm just waiting for them to get a bit my spread out.
Can you?
Contacts.
Yep. Alright, let's move.
Bearing 90. They got 2 MG set up over there.
I could get Clay to hit that bridge instead. I know he
Yeah,
can fucking kill
dude,
that.
that would be helpful because they've got 2 MGs set up over there and they're both fortified. Hard to kill.
I'll do what Daddy Bomb tells me to do.
Don't do it now, but that's secondary target. I need that tank suppressed, number 1, so we can
Oh,
get,
man.
to get a shot on it.
Oh, man.
Terrain, my
Oh, shit.
Zach, if you didn't already call it, call him up. This is getting a little nuts.
Yeah, calm.
Where's Warlock
Well,
at?
it may
Is he
be a
still here?
little while
He's in the rear.
Hey,
Okay.
take a seat. No. Take a seat.
Try halt.
Just away.
Jesus Christ. You good up there?
No, they're not.
Let's go.
You guys could not be arguing loud.
All their assets. Give me a check-in. What do I have on station?
Frank, what are you doing?
I was on the base of the cliff. I couldn't
Cowboy
stop.
1 computation.
Oh, man.
Alright, this one is Cowboy 1.
Connection lost.
Whoops.